This video is designed to walk you through the process of importing content. And what that means in English to you is Canvas created a course shell for you. It added you as a teacher, it added students, but it is an empty course shell. So you need to get all of your content from a previous version, let's say a winter version, and import it into your spring course so that you're ready to go. Okay, so what we need to do is just get to the import content page. It's pretty simple. I'm going to actually do it in both interfaces because I'm not certain which one you'll be using. So in the old interface, you go into your course and click on Settings. And then on the right hand side, you click on this Import Content into this course button. All right, if you're in the new user interface, it's the same thing. It just looks a little different. You click into your course and again, click on Settings and click on Import Content into this course. All right, so we're ready to go. We just need to answer a few questions so Canvas can do its work. So the first thing is, what type of content do you want? It does have some features in here like importing from Blackboard and importing quiz files from the publisher, but we're not going to deal with that. On all these things, we're just going to deal with what most of you want, which is I want to take my content from one quarter to another. So we click on Copy a Canvas course. All right, we look in here. By the way, if you don't see your course, a quick troubleshooting might be to check this Include Completed Courses, because if a course was concluded or completed, it's not going to show up in this list. So I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to click on this course, and I've made a mistake that a lot of people make, okay, which is you get confused about import and export, and you accidentally try and copy a course onto itself. In other words, instead of importing course A into course B, you attempt to import course A into course A. And so you see this error message saying you've selected to copy this course onto itself. Then go, oops, I've got the wrong one. Let me get the right one there. So yep, Nursing Fundamentals 2. Do I want to do all content or specific content? Again, we'll keep it simple and select all content. Do realize you have the ability to pull out individual parts of a class, like you can pull out a specific module or a quiz or something like that. All right, let's talk about this next option for a second because it's actually pretty powerful and will save you a lot of work. I'm going to go in and say, yes, I would like to adjust my events and due dates. And what this does, it simply goes into Canvas, and anything where you entered a due date in Canvas. So a due date for an event, to take a quiz, when an assignment is due, when materials available, all of those things, if you entered the date in Canvas, you can adjust those. And basically Canvas goes in and says, oh, this was due in winter in week 5, day 3. I'm going to figure out what week 5, day 3 is in spring and move it to that date. Do be aware it will not go in and do things like go in and look in your syllabus and find dates that you hand typed in. It's only going to change the dates that you entered in Canvas. Okay, so I changed the beginning date of the course to March 28th, and I do want to change the end date, which is June 3rd. You also have a couple of other options. One is to remove dates. That's if you want to get all of the dates cleared out. Probably the most common thing would be if your course is kind of a mess and you just want to delete everything out and start over. You also have the ability to substitute. I don't think that's very common here, but that's if your course starts on a different day. So what you want to do is tell it, I want to manually shift every single Monday assignment so that it's due on Friday now or Tuesday or something like that. So that's what it does. Okay, so I'm going to delete that out. So that's it. We're ready to go. We said I want to create my content. I want to import it from Nursing Fundamentals 2 into Nursing Fundamentals 1. All content, I want you to shift my dates from winter into spring. When I'm done with that, I click on Import, and you see it queued up, and it runs in the background. And that's it. Do realize if you have more content in your course, this was a pretty empty course, it won't take 10 seconds. It might take, 3 to 5 minutes, something like that, but it does it pretty quickly. The only other thing we need to do in order to be ready to go is once we've gone over this, we've looked at it, we've made sure all the content is there, we've changed our syllabus, we've double checked on the dates and everything. Once we're ready to go live on that home page, we simply click on Publish. And now the course is ready, it's live, the invitations will be sent out to your students to join, and you're good to go. Okay, so if you have any questions, as always, please contact us. Our email is olc@bates.ctc.edu. Yelena's extension is 7233. My extension is 7294.